Hey everybody, how you doing? I'm back. I'm gonna sow some seeds, and today I'm just gonna do some collards and some kale. And this method I'm going to use today is going to be the one with the little Jiffy 12 seed or 12 pellet pack right here. I just poured some hot water in it, and they have already started to swelling up. So I wanted you to see how that worked. So I'm going to pour some hot water into the other one, and I just want to show those of you who don't know how it looks when you pour the hot water in. Let me see if I can get you in the picture here and let you watch them swell up. This is about maybe $5 or $6. I can't remember exactly how much I paid for it. Put the hot water in. Put the pot down because it's hot. And you're going to see these little babies start to swell. And hot water is also good, like I said earlier in my video, if you saw the video earlier today, for killing any pathogens and insects. Let's put a little bit more water in here. Just going to pour it down in here like that. Ouch! I keep burning myself. Ouch! I got on my pants. And it's hot. Okay. I'm okay. Okay, so see how they're swelling? It's absorbing the water. And this is your little ground. This is your container. This is what you grow in, what you start your seeds in. And you can graduate from this. I'm just, like I said, doing collards today and kale. Tomorrow, I'm going to concentrate on my peppers, hot peppers, and green peppers, and tomatoes, squash, zucchini, and cucumbers. So now you see how they're swelling up? So I wanted to show that to you. Put this way. So that you can see, for those of you who don't know, how easy it is. And you just add some more hot water until they swell on up some more. And you let it cool down just a little bit. They don't have to cool completely down. I have them in this tray, the seedling tray. So when they get up really to the size that they need to be, I can just pour the water into the seedling tray. And as a matter of fact, let me pour some water in the seedling tray anyway, because I want to make sure nothing's crawling around in here. So we can do that, just like that. Now, you say, Miss Gail, you just pour that water in there. You don't need it with this. You don't need to. I'm just doing it because I want to go on ahead and sanitize this as well. And this is going to sit on a heat mat, and it will evaporate. But if remember outside when we clean these and sterilize these will sit directly inside of this tray like that, and they will absorb the water. But because these right here have their own tray, they don't have that problem. So I'm pouring some water out. You don't have to worry about that. Now I'm going to put a couple of things over here in this tray, and it's going to help absorb the water. Not a problem. I'm pouring the water out. As you can see, the excess water is being poured out. Nothing's going to wick up into here because there are no holes in the bottom. So now we're ready to plant. And like I said, when you're indoors, always have you some kind of trash bag. And I'm going to fix you up just a second. Hold on just a second. Let me fix you up. Okay. All right. Yeah. There you go. So, I always have a trash bag to put your trash in. These are the lids. These are the lids that go on top of these right here. So once we put our seeds in here, we're going ahead and put the lid on top and let it create its own moisture. And once we see the first sign of something green, that's when we take the lid off. So we would do 12 collard greens, and we would do 12, what I say I'm doing, 12 collards and 12 kale. That's what we're going to concentrate on right now. So let me put my pot back where it goes and get you guys to hold on. So this right here gives you an idea. See the condensation? How it's already there? So you don't really have to worry about watering it, but if for any reason it does start drying out, you can check it, and you're going ahead and add your own, a little water to the, in between the different pellets. Now, when you buy this right here, this is what I have. Let's see if I can get you to get a good shot of that. The Jiffy Greenhouse Kit. I'm going to take a picture of it so I can post it. Okay. This is the Jiffy Seed Starting Greenhouse Kit, and it's the 12 peat pellets. 12 peat pellets, 12 peat pellets. It comes in a container like this. This is the wrapping. It has the instructions on the back. Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me, boy. Okay. It has the instructions on the back as to how you do it. And you can reuse these. This is what I'm doing, one of them. Save your trays. Save your trays and go and buy a box of peat pellets. So all you're doing is buying the peat pellets. There's 36 in here. So this is good for 3 of these trays because there's 12 in there. So I can't remember how much I paid for this, but it's a lifesaver. So go and buy the box as well. So hold on to your top. Just hold on to the dome. And hold on to the tray. Rinse it out with hot water and reuse it. Save yourself some money. And these are easier to do. You can mark on top what this is, and you can just go on ahead and write on top what you have in there. Like I'm going to take my marker here. And the first one that I'm going to do, the collards. So I'm going to write collards on here. And I'm going to do 2, 7, well, really it's 2, 8. This is in the early morning. 2, 8, 24. So I know these are my collards. That's all that's in there. If you have different things in here, then you can go on ahead and decide how you want to mark it, as long as you know which part is the front and which is the back. So those are my collards, and these are going to be my kale. This is going to be my kale right here. So I'm going to write kale on here. And it doesn't want to write all of a sudden. Isn't that something? There you go. Kale. And this is going to be the same date. I think my pen has gotten some junk in it. Let me let it rest for a minute. I'll come back and put that on there. Y'all remind me to come back and put that on there. So, okay. I think that these have cooled down enough. Let me just fan them. Go on and fan them, because it was pretty hot. I'll be right back. Okay, so I had to do a little work here to get it cooled down, because it was pretty hot. So let's go on ahead and get into it so we don't be all day with this video. We said that we're going to start off with the, we're already into 10 minutes, I think, oh, 9 minutes. Start off with the collards. So they're here. I'm going to do the Morris heading today. I do have some Georgia collards, but I need to go on ahead and use these up, I believe. So we're going to see, hopefully, if they're going to germinate. Prayerfully, they will. And let's see if I can probably fix this so you can see me. Those of you who are not new, you already know, but those of you who are, may need a little help. So we're going to do this like this. Okay, that's okay. Move this out the way. Struggling here for a minute. Okay. And I want you guys to be able to see right here. Let's see if I can bring it down. And I'm just going to be dropping seeds. There's nothing magical about it. Basically, I was trying to see if I can get my tripod in here, but no matter, no worries. I don't have a whole lot of, yeah, this is, I'm doing good. So we're just going to drop some seeds in here. Like I said, we're going to do all 12 of these pellets, and I'm going to put 2 seeds per pellet. It should go pretty fast. And I'm bringing you along. This can be part of the WIG, hashtag WIG indoor gardening thing that we're doing with Mike. And this is a little hard, my goodness. So anyway, it can be part of that, but I think that ends in March. So we'll see how this grows if they're watching the video. I'm just going to push them down. I'm sure it's probably 1/4 of an inch, because these seeds are very, very small. These are collard green seeds, and you see they're very, very small. So I'm doing about 2 to 3 per pellet. Trying not to overdo it. Okay. And you guys, thank you for coming, growing along with me, watching me as I plant. Hopefully you're planting something as well. And I'm just going to be planting every week, really every day, well, every other day. I can't do it every day because I'm busy, but every other day try to get in here and plant something, because I just need to plant something. I'm going to say that. It's too much going on. So if you know like I know, get out there and put some seeds in the ground. I'm just saying. So I'm covering the seeds up. And we don't have to water anything in. Just make sure it gets soil contact. And you're not burying it. Please do not bury these seeds. And I think on here it tells you 1/4 of an inch. Plant seeds in less than a fourth of an inch. So that means about 1/8. So if this is from the tip of your finger to the first line is 1 inch. Halfway up is 1/2 inch, and then halfway up from there is 1/4 of an inch, and halfway up from there is 1/8 of an inch. So you see how tiny that is? That's how tiny you're supposed to bury it. So don't go throwing a lot of seeds on top. I mean soil on top of these seeds now. No, don't do that. Just a little bit. You can basically just throw these in the ground or on the ground, and they'll go on ahead and germinate. So I'm just making sure that it does have some soil on top of it, but not a lot. And we are done with the collards. Yay. So we're going to put this away. Close that up. And I have one sitting out, so we'll find a spot for it right there. As you know, the beaver got a hold of my collard greens and had a field day, so, and my kale. What you gonna do? Just go on ahead and do some more planting. Okay, so that's done. And we're gonna take the top for it. It says collards. And you're just gonna place it on top. These tops don't really fit. They don't really fit. Now I'm gonna try to make this one fit, so, So These are the collards. It says collards on top right here. And see the condensation coming up on it already? You know, I may have to take this down. It doesn't want to fit like it's supposed to. It's okay. Condensation is beginning to form. And I'm going to sit this right here and come and get the next one. This is going to be the kale.